a second here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. I'm looking for... There it is! Our guest, our special guest today, folks. What's your name?
El Horrifico.
Ah ha ha! Yes! From Berwyn. He's here, folks. And now now of course my cell phone's ringing. Of course.
Oh, boy.
Of course. No, this time it wasn't my mother, it was my sister.
He's beautiful.
I know he's beautiful. Oh, we're not talking about them yet. So why are you here today, Carlos? Tell our viewers.
Pick up the nose on this one.
You don't touch that.
Don't touch anything.
Stop touching my shit, man. So listen. Why are you here?
Can I touch?
You know why you're here?
Yes.
Because for months I keep saying, oh, El Horrifico's got to come and film the video on the great Carol Hicks, and that's why we're here today.
Yay!
So, not on Mustache, the great Carol Hicks. So we got many Carol Hicks pieces in the room.
Yes.
And you brought 2 big boxes of masks, I noticed.
Right.
Which I'm assuming were sculpted by who?
Carol Hicks.
No, not just Carol. The great Carol Hicks. Oh boy. Yeah, here we go, right? Crooked as usual. Oh, Carlos. Where are you? Don't be touching my shit, man.
No, I was texting Carol.
No, well, you just... Okay, let's go behind.
Are you recording yet?
Yeah, this is live, son. Go behind the podium.
Hold on.
Go brush your teeth, whatever you gotta do. And we're gonna kind of give you a brief rundown who exactly Carol Hicks is.
Who, me?
Let's do this.
Oh, Carol Hicks.
Let's
She's
do
a
this.
sister. Ooh, I want that. Hey, sell me that.
Here I come.
What? Terminator.
Terminator. Did she?
You know
That's
that.
all Henry.
I know.
Of course. Of course. Welcome back, El Horrifico.
Greetings, everybody.
My friend from Berwyn,
Hola. Hello.
Illinois. It's boiling outside, but it's freezing. The cat just jumps right in the podium. So, for many, many months now, probably for a year, I keep saying, oh, Carlos has to come down here because we're going to do an episode on the great Carol Hicks. So, let's talk about Carol for a minute. Who exactly is Carol Hicks?
Well, Carol Hicks is the sister of Laura Lady.
Laura Lady's sister. Who is wife?
David Lady.
The great David Lady.
Dr. David Lady's
The late David Lady.
sister-in-law.
AKA Mask Fanatic David Lady. Yeah. So this is
Uncle David.
David's sister-in-law. And a long time ago, as far as I know, David goes, hey, Carol's got some abilities there. Maybe we can put her to work. Right? And
Correct.
then, is that a good impression of David? A young David? I cannot.
Yeah,
So,
he's the one that got her started. Yeah.
I'm assuming she probably went to art school. Did she go to sculpting school, art school? I can't remember. You know, hopefully we're gonna get her on the line today and get some questions with the great Carol Hicks. But Laura Lady's sister, David Lady's sister-in-law, part of the family. She's been around Halloween masks longer than most of you watching this.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, and to Carlos, and to many other people in this community, she is a very important part of it. Everyone knows Distortions and Death Studios and Don Post Studios, you know, all these sculptors like Pat Newman, John Smith, Henry Alvarez. I think there's a lot of people that know about Carol, but there's a lot that don't, you know, and that's why we're here today to tell you about this important person in the Halloween mask, in recent Halloween mask history, since maybe like the 80s, late 80s, you would say, or
Late 80s, yeah.
Late 80s, she came on the scene, and she sculpted how many great pieces would you say?
I believe she sculpted around 22, 23 pieces. I could be wrong. I say 22.
And they're not just your ordinary pieces, they're awesome. There's some
All of them are nice.
Honestly, some of my favorite pieces in this room were sculpted by Carol. And we're gonna show you each and every Carol Hicks piece that is in this room and that is in these giant boxes that this guy brought. So hopefully you'll enjoy this. Carol, this is a long time coming, and we're dedicating this video to you because you are awesome, and you are a big part of all this.
Mm-hmm.
And we thank you for everything you've done. So here we go. So what should we start off with?
Any piece you want.
How about, this is a really rare, hold on. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here's one right here. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Here, take him. Who's that, Chucky? No. I'm getting some more Carol Hicks pieces ready. You can explain.
This is Edward Scissorhands.
Played by the great Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Do you know the thing is, I don't know the years that a lot of these were sculpted by her, so I'm assuming many of them were through the 90s.
In the 90s, yeah.
A lot of them are 90s.
By the year David Lady's second book came out, I think she sculpted already 10 pieces. I could be wrong.
She didn't do this one.
No.
We'll cut that out. I didn't think so.
I believe she had around 10 sculpts
by the
year the second book came out. The second, the revised book.
This was in Frank's collection, and I'd walk by it, and every time I'd look at it, I go, man, that's a great piece.
I got one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna sell it, but now there's no way. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it. And David Lady has a full-size Edward, right?
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, we're gonna show you a picture on screen. He has a full-size. I don't know anybody's got a full-size Edward Scissorhands, so pretty cool. But I wish I knew like the very first masks she did, so we can kind of show the beginning. That's the one thing.
Her first sculpted mask. The name is Lorak.
Lorak,
which means Carol backwards, spelled backwards.
Mm.
It is kind of like a reptile. I'll send you a picture.
Kind of like my.
It's like a reptile, with a hood. It's like a half mask with a hood.
Kind of like my Solorak mask.
To be?
That's Carlos backwards. No, I don't have that. So what I'm going to do is put like 3 masks up here that Carol sculpted, and we're going to take a good look at them. Even if you guys don't know who Carol is or are familiar with the work she's done, you will recognize the pieces, and you're gonna go, "Oh yeah, I know that piece," and now you're gonna associate it like, "Okay, that's Carol Hicks."
You want to put this over here?
You can leave them there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of my favorites. Now you're gonna start seeing,
oh yeah,
the amazing likenesses and the details that Carol can execute in a sculpture. I have this one, and I also have one by the late Sam McCain down there, but I like Carol's better. Like, the detailing is better. And
more accurate.
I'm not bashing Sam's. Sam's is really cool.
Rest in peace.
Exactly, but man, Carol just knocked it out of the park with this Christopher Lee. Excuse me. Sorry, Carol. Christopher Lee. Since we're on the Christopher Lee kick, we should just keep going, right?
Yeah, over there. There's 2 of them over there.
Oh, these are so cool, guys. Look at
this.
that.
Actually,
Look at that.
Actually, this is Carol's favorite sculpt.
Is it?
Yes.
I mean, it's perfect. If you know the film, I mean, just him standing there, like, this looks just like him. It's crazy. Dude, looks just like him.
Mm-hmm.
But different character.
She had like an obsession with Christopher Lee.
Who doesn't? He was one of the greats. There's a lot of history behind that guy, especially film history. But man, what an amazing actor. A lot of accomplishments in his life. Here he is, in case you want to know what he looks like. This is him, unmasked. To me, this reminds me of The Man with the Golden Gun. The look of it. I know it's probably from Dracula.
Horror of Dracula, I believe.
Yeah, Horror of Dracula.
Could be wrong.
But, my goodness. It just, I could put him in a white suit, like on a mannequin.
Right.
Man with the Golden Gun. And this was one of Frank's. That thing was set up on the shelf. I go, man, look at the likeness on that. I couldn't do that in a million years. So now you're getting a taste of Carol's work. Pull the old camera down real quick. Just amazing. And it's like, to people that have been around for a long time, it's not like she's unnoticed or not recognized much, but out there in all these Facebook groups, I think a lot of these young people have no idea who she is and the work she's done. So now we're about to change that with this wonderful video by Crimson Ghost Mask Room, brought to you by El Horrifico's Hot Sauce. Tell us about your hot sauce.
I have 25 bottles for sale of Puerto Rican style hot pepper vinegar. I have a lot of customers that they know, you know, how they taste. You know, I grow my own peppers and everything, so.
Muy caliente.
Tata Pique.
Oh.
Courtesy of Tata Piques.
Aha. Okay, back to the program. You didn't expect that one, did you? You had to talk more. All right. So we're gonna keep going because there's a lot of pieces in here by her.
Right.
And
there's one back there.
I kind of want to try to. I want to try to like keep them on the podium. You know, like keep them.
Okay.
If we can. If we can.
You gotta get that one down there.
Let's see. Let's try to. What's your favorite out of all these so far? Like this is incredible. They're all good.
All of them are.
They're all
They're
good.
hard to choose, man. All of them are, you know.
They're all good. Oh,
This is
should we get old boy? Old yellow,
Yeah.
yellow face.
over there, yeah.
I can reach him. Hey!
And that one too is first. No, this one. This one. No. Ooh, I like that. Can I have this? Can I sell this?
No, you can't have that.
Can I have that?
Stay out of it. Just don't touch that. How about
Mr.
Sardonicus? Look at that. Well, you don't see many of these. So one thing we should, like, how many would she produce? How David was producing them?
David, yeah, David.
Carol would
did
sculpt
like a run
them.
of it.
Probably a dozen.
Probably a dozen to 13 maybe.
And if you guys remember correctly, if you've been watching my videos religiously, like I hope some of you have, you'll know that a lot of this stuff, David would, you know, put out these little mailers.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of Carol's
Flyers.
work would have been advertised like this through David's mailers and whatnot. So now coming up is one of my all-time favorite pieces, not only because it's Carol's, but man, this thing on Frank's main mask room shelf would stand out, and this copy is stunning. There's some modern copies of this floating around. I think of Mucklebone's copies.
Yes, he's got them all.
Castings, but look at that. And what is this film, Carlos?
From the Blood of Dracula.
Blood of Dracula. Look at her, man. That thing is just beautiful. And Frank kept his masks so nice. The hair was always perfect, and he kept them just clean and pampered. And I was so careful driving her home in a box with peanuts behind her so her hair wouldn't get smashed. But how cool is that? Carol, this is freaking cool. Freaking cool, Carol. Loving it. Loving all this. When you start to see all of her work piling up here, you're gonna say, she's pretty talented. Oh yeah. And to me, her sculptures are some of my favorite pieces in the whole hobby. Now Carlos is gonna dig in with his little box. Oh, I can't see him. Where is he? I can't see him. Hey, put his bandages on real quick. There he is. Who's that?
The Invisible Man.
Yes, another Carol Hicks creation. Brought to you by Carlos's Hot Peppers. Man.
Tata's Pique. This one, I gotta clean it up.
Here, let me.
This one was painted by the late Sam McCain. It was finished by Sam McCain. Rest in peace.
And that's one thing. A lot of the finishing here. I'm assuming David did some of the finishing.
Most of them, yeah.
I can tell this is David's work. David. Sam McCain?
Yes.
Nice. Did David do? Who did the blood attracted to the piece. That's David's eyes, I could tell.
Yeah, David did all the finishing.
God, I love that, David. I know David's gonna be watching.
Uncle Dave.
The late Dr. Lady.
David Lady.
Is he doing a new book?
I think he's gonna do a reissue of the second book.
Okay. Oh, we've got others. Now, how are we? We're gonna have to eventually move these and start another
Right, another run.
Mother, my mother here. Put my mother. That's a nice one, dude. Oh yes.
Another
Look
classic.
at that. Psycho. Was it 1961? That film?
60, I think.
60, 61. Psycho. Norman Bates. That's his dead mother. I want to double check. Psycho.
1960, I think it was.
They put sicko like Andrew Sicko. Andrew Sicko. So when I met him in person, he goes, "It's sicko," you know, because I go Andrew Sicko. I go, "That's my Bela Lugosi." Oh, 1960. You were right. I was off.
El horrifico never fails.
So the cool thing is, guys, the cool thing is about Psycho, it starts off the main screen like it says December 11th, right? My birthday. Yes, it's so cool. My birthday is in Psycho. So we're gonna show one more mask because it goes with the one I just put there. But this is not a piece by Carol. We had to show. I got Norman too. So they're gonna be displayed together down here. This is a Wayne Strong and Alvarez creation.
Right.
But they look great together.
Oh yeah.
Norman.
I'm lucky I got one of those Norman Bates too.
Norman Bates, go back up there. All right.
Oh.
We got to get the.
Yeah.
So
This one or the other one?
we'll show both of them. I think maybe we should make a little room first. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put some of the Christopher Lee's back.
Right.
And let's do a count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far.
8.
That we're showing, right? Look at that, guys. That one and. Oh yeah!
There's another one.
I already lost count.
You said 8.
8. This will be 9.
Right.
Monster on Campus. What's it called? Yeah. This guy is from the 1958 classic, The Monster on Campus. And what a weird, you know, it's a fun old B movie, but
yeah, I saw it the other day.
good.
And man, it's
good sculptures. On.
she used to.
It's on, dead on.
Another thing
Looks good.
about Carol's sculptures.
Tell us, Carlos.
Sometimes she would, watch the movie on television and she would pause because back then they don't have,
Right, no internet.
and she would take a picture.
No Google Images.
Yeah, there was no Google. She would take pictures, and then have them develop, and then she, that's how she worked.
That's how you had to do it. Yeah. Or Polaroids, yeah. And that's how it was all done back in the day. So that's number 9.
Number 8 actually, or number 9. Yeah, number 9. You're right. Number 9.
Carlos.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
No.
Number 9. Number 9.
And number 10 goes like this. One of my favorite movies, The Wasp Woman.
The Wasp Woman.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. The Wasp Woman's number 10. Those are all Jordu. That's Kathy Tharp. That's Harry Inman. That's John Smith. That's David Smith. That is.
You got some back here.
So many talented artists. Oh yeah. All right.
Which one are you gonna get? Both of them? Both of them?
Both of them. You gotta show both because we're gonna bring up the whole recent.
So we're working on number 10, right?
Recent transformation. No, 10 was the Wasp Woman, dude.
Okay, so we're working on number 11.
Yes. So this was painted. This is finished by David, but she may be getting a little slight transformation soon. Ho 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 ho! Vampire.
Vampira. Oh, I like that chain. Can I have it?
Honestly, this is another favorite by Carol. And the thing is, I said on a previous video, they look great, but for some reason, it's like just putting the straight hair on them. It never really nailed it for me. Like they look good, but they could have been done, you know, better and better. I think. No, I'm not knocking everyone's work that ever painted these and haired them, but until I seen Jason Adcock redo my other one, I was like, there's the full potential.
You want me to grab that one over there?
Like now I can see the potential of Carol's sculpture. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, it always looked great, but I felt like it could have looked better. And boy, I was right. Look at this. My God. That was the recent transformation by Jason Adcock. He really...
He painted it and everything?
Oh,
He painted it?
He repainted her. It was a old, what's his name? The guy that was pissing everybody off.
Oh, I know who it is. Yeah. You want me to mention his name?
You can. I got no problems with the guy.
Me neither. I never.
Anyway, it was one of his pieces, and the paint was, you know, you tried to buy this for me 5,000 times.
Man, you never sold it to me. Haha. But
Because
I picked one up.
She's gorgeous.
I got David Lady's personal copy.
Vampire, your hair is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. I mean, cool, but my God.
Look at the eyes.
Oh yeah, those eyes were in there, I think, and
They're inserted.
He just redid it all, man.
Mine's got inserted eyes.
I said, you have full, you know, whatever you want to do, Jason, and he, I gotta just get rid of some of these straggly little hairs. That drives me nuts.
Right, mine's the same way.
Man, so that is number 11.
Number 11.
There's two of her, but we're talking sculptures, you know.
You want me to get the other one?
Hold on.
For mine or
just
no?
settle down. So which one? Did you bring her?
Yeah, it's Carol Hicks.
You have her?
No.
Well, then just hold on.
I don't bring that one because
Carlos,
you have it.
You know what, Carlos?
I bring pieces that you don't have.
Oh.
Oh.
You gotta make room.
You gotta make.
Can you put her back?
No, you
You
do it.
can. It's a rubber mask. Just don't touch the Vern Langdon design.
Don't touch anything. Back.
Shit, hang on, guys. Hold on.
What else we got?
Just hold on, buddy. I'm upstairs, 5 million feet away, and he's got 35 questions. I'm like, I can't hear you.
That was number 11, right?
Technically, yes. 11. Yeah,
Right.
pretty sure. What the? Are you kidding me? What did you do? What is this? Carlos, get some napkins. Come on. Get. Ah! Good girl. She's a baby, yes. Come on, go. Like, that's a big old pile of cat shit if I've ever seen it. It's time to get serious. Come on back here. Give five. It's live.
Okay, one of those.
Non-stop jokes.
Oh.
Woohoo! Hand buzzer.
I'm gonna take one.
You want some nuts?
Nah. We're gonna call the great Carol Hicks.
We're gonna call her right now. All right. We're gonna call Carol. Carol's number is 867-5309. 867-5309. Carol, I got your number. I'm gonna make you mine. Okay, 1. See how I can't see. All right, I got it now. I got your digits. Here we go. All right, ready?
You got it on the speaker?
Oh yeah, we're gonna put on speaker. Speaker. El speakerphone. Let's get it nice and loud.
You ask the questions.
Well, you say hi first.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Who's there with you?
Rudy's with me.
It's just Rudy and Carlos.
Rudy and Carlos.
El Horrifico and
The Crimson Goat.
Crimson Ghost.
That's
Yes.
right. We're finally doing it, Carol. I finally got him to come down and do the video on the great Carol Hicks. And we've been filming a lot of your pieces. and we decided to take a couple minutes out, here to call you and tell you how much fun we're having. And we have a couple questions, for you, if you don't mind.
Awesome. What would you like to know?
I'm wondering, did you go to art school or anything like that? How did you learn how to sculpt so wonderful?
In high school, I took some sculpting classes, but that was it. Then just the rest of it was learning from other people who did it, David Lady and other folks, Henry Alvarez. So kind of self-taught, but
Yeah.
I did have an excellent art teacher in high school.
And good people around you to,
Yeah.
watch as well. Some of the greats. That's awesome.
I quit sculpting when I was in high school. I don't think too many of my pieces survived, but I had a kind of a niche for it. I enjoyed it.
And were you into all of these horror and sci-fi movies, or did David kind of push you into that, or were you a fan?
No, we loved that kind of stuff when we were kids. We lived for the weekend when school was out, and we had Horror Hotel, Killer Theater,
Oh.
Channel 10, Night Owl, who was a teacher who put on these big night owl glasses and always told you the backstories of everything. Big Chuck and Houlihan, who ran for years and years. It became Big Chuck and Little John out of Channel 13, Cleveland.
Okay.
So
You-
we lived for that. We even had a monster club when I was a kid.
That's
I was president of my cousins and my sister, and we all loved that stuff.
And
I
that-
think partly why, we kind of related to that stuff when we got around David Lady.
and that makes it even more cooler to know that you love this stuff just as much as we all do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some
I had monster model kits when I was 10 years old. I
Yes.
bought kits and put them together and painted them.
that is great. It had
I
to.
was a collector when I was a kid, too. What?
Oh, what did you say there? I couldn't hear you.
I said I was a collector when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. And that's
I
you had to have.
loved monster models.
So
and
you-
that, I would love to, sculpt them or something. I just loved the monster models. They intrigued me
Tho-
because they were dimensional rather than photographs
Sure.
or magazines. I like the three-dimensional things.
When you open those boxes and you saw the parts on the trees, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I could put together Frankenstein, and he's going to have a gravestone behind him, and it was so exciting doing stuff like that as a kid.
It was.
It was a whole different thing than just reading a magazine, like you said. So you must have had a real fun ride, working with David and Laura all these years, creating these characters and masks. It had to be something because you truly loved it,
Oh, yes. I loved the old Universal monsters were my favorites, of course, the classics. I didn't care for the newer things like Freddy and Jason and sorry.
Yeah, no, the slasher stuff. And I think if you were like I was a kid during that era, so I think it hits everyone differently when they're growing up, at what time they're growing up, and what the movies were of the time. But the classic Universal films are just the best. To me they're still the greats. And how many pieces do you think total you did sculpt? Well over 20, right?
Only about 23
23.
that I
Okay.
can verify at the moment.
We've been showing off a lot of your great pieces, and right now Carlos wants to show off his
Fritz. Renfield Fritz. Yeah.
Renfield
Red
Fritz. It's more of a bust, but this piece is beautiful. Did you look at magazine photos when you sculpted him?
Yes, we were not privy to the internet when we were doing it. We didn't have the images that we do now. We had to do stop motion on the old videos, and let me tell you, it was difficult to do
Wow.
what we had to do. We really were old school. But we did do some magazines and things like that. Henry would send us some photographs and things. We worked, you know, with Henry on some things and stuff. He'd help us with sending a life cast or something like that. Not very many were life casts, but
Sure.
that helped a lot.
And it had to be fun, you know, the three of you working together and, you know, closely, David and Laura, and, you know, all of you doing your parts, and it's the results are just awesome. And today, you know, to guys like Carlos and I, these are very collectible pieces.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing them. It was, you know, I suffered over them a lot. You know, I wanted them perfect. I wanted them to look just right. And
Yeah.
you'd look at one picture, then you'd look at another, and it'd look different or something like that, you know.
Well,
And things like the Closet Monster, during the film, his neck got ripped and stuff like that, so it kept changing.
oh, the closet monster kept changing a bit throughout the filming. We actually got him on the table right now. This is such a.
I think they only made him up once, and that was it. And once it got ripped, it was just hanging off his neck. So, you know, things like that.
It's so great, and this looks. I mean, it looks just like him, and the size of this piece, because he was a big guy. He was a huge actor.
He used to wrestle, I think. I'm not sure.
Wasn't he 8 feet tall or something crazy like that?
Something like
He
that.
was huge.
Yeah.
A guy.
So I finally got an original in my hands. He needs a little bit of paint work, but that and the Jan and the Pan, I would say, are two of my favorite pieces by you. And I've been saying a lot of them are my favorites, but these two are special to me because it's such a film that I love so much. You know, it's a crazy movie. Did you when you sculpted Jan, did you also work from, you know, photographs? I'm assuming.
Yes, that was also from stop motion on videos and some pictures. But, you know, there was a lot of artwork of it, but not actual photographs of her. You had to stop motion the film and watch the film over and over again to get nuances and things.
You did a great
It would
job.
have been a good story had it been nowadays with the, you know, internet and all the things you can get. You can even see life casts online now.
Oh, of her? Of different characters.
Well, not her, but, you know, a lot of characters.
Different characters.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, you also sculpted the little donuts for her, that hold her head in place. Do you look like earmuffs? The little earmuff pieces that hold her. Yep.
The little rubber wheels that were on the sides of her head.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. So.
I wanted a whole kit put together. I didn't want just her head because it didn't make any sense without the whole kit.
Mm-hmm.
That was a difficult thing because we ended up making a lot of kits for people, and it was crazy how much. David really didn't have a lot of confidence in that project, but I wanted to do her because it was one of the films that scared me to death.
Yeah.
I love it because it's so crazy.
I had to do her and the Closet Monster, and putting together the lab kit. We did a lot of them for people. Man, they were a pain, and as time went on, of course, the different parts got more and more and more expensive. So we just stopped doing it.
And I've got all the parts ready to go to build mine and finish her. I just have to get the resin. I got to do some testing with the right resin for the pan. But I cannot wait to get her put together, you know? And I don't think if you didn't do these characters, nobody's done that. Like I don't know if anyone else out there that's ever attempted to do either of these. And you did such a great job. There's no reason for anybody to actually do them now.
You're ahead of the time.
Yeah, very ahead of your time. So
We had fun with that one, and it made it different than other display heads too, with the lab kit. And of course, it looks great in any kind of a lab setting.
oh yeah, there's nothing like that out there. I mean, it's
a great thing on the middle of your dining room table too.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the prototype all built years ago, and I said, I've got to get one of those. And the casting I have here is one of the first 2 castings out of the original mold. Of course, it was in Frank's collection, in the Frankenstein, so he had a lot of first pulls, but David confirmed it's one of the first ones, and it's so
Beautiful.
nice. So nice with its original paint.
I could have met Frank.
I know, he was a character, and he loved this stuff, you know, just like we did, but my goodness, his collection was just crazy. So, did you have a favorite of all the things you've sculpted? Is there one that really stands out as a favorite?
Well, my favorite are my 3 daughters, of course.
Yes.
With the help of my husband, we sculpted them. I really like the Christopher Lee series, but especially the Mummy. Jan and the Pan was a fun one, of course, because of the lab kit made her different. And it was like I said, a scary one from my childhood. Boris Karloff was fun to do because we did it in, you know, with the approval of Sarah.
Oh,
So,
Sarah Karloff. And I actually have one right here on the table, and it's the done up as Gorka. You know, Black Sabbath, the film Black Sabbath, and it looks amazing. Like the likeness is just. What did Sarah Karloff think of that when you completed that sculpture? Did you hear any feedback from her?
Oh yeah, she loved it. We have pictures of her. I have it in that in my Monster Club room. I have pictures of Sarah with the head, I think.
That is so cool.
And instead of glowing things, she said she showed it to her housekeeper, and it scared her housekeeper to death. She thought it was her father's real head.
That had to be a good feeling, getting somebody like that, you know, giving you good praises on your work, especially when it was her own father, you know, the likeness.
Yeah.
So
we did that head really big, though, which is kind of a little bit of a disappointment. I was told to do it big because we were supposed to cast it again in silicone or something, and it had to be 1/4 bigger than what you normally would think it was. And that happened, so that head was a little bit oversized.
I gotcha.
The things that David has done with it since, the different characters.
Oh yeah.
Even making a young Boris Karloff in The Cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I couldn't believe how he made it look so young with the paint job. It's amazing, really.
Carlos has a whole different version than the one that's here, so I'm gonna show it on screen, and if I find any other variants out there, I'll put them in the video. But that's one thing I tell people that never really had to do life drawing or any type of art. And it's one thing to make, a monster look like a monster, but to make a human look, have their likeness down, I mean, that's really an accomplishment, to really make them look like themselves. And you really did a great job on the human likenesses you've done.
Well, you know what Henry told me is that there's only so many facial types out there. So that's one interesting thing, why you can make a lot of different characters out of, one face.
Oh, that's interesting.
And, that's a fun thing. I love when they change out the paint jobs and the hair and see how different they look.
Oh, yeah.
And you did that too with Vampira. You had that one gentleman.
Yeah.
The hair and paint work and everything, and he specializes in the female faces and makeup and stuff. Quite a bit of difference. I
was just showing her, and I said it really shows the full potential of that piece. It really pulled it out even more than we've ever seen, I think,
Yeah.
And it came out. Yeah.
How so changeable.
Fantastic, all around. So I know you love watching the channel, and that excites me because you get to see me bring your name up from time to time. But
we really enjoy watching your channel.
I really want to do a video just for you, and it's been a long time coming. So.
Well, that's very kind of you, and all the kind words you've said in the past, we appreciate that. Me and David both.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Laura.
So much. We've still got a good amount of masks we're going to show and talk about, and we just definitely want to get you on here talking for a minute about your stuff and your, you know, your whole saga of sculpting monsters and sci-fi characters, B movies.
Awesome.
So, yeah, really, thank you for all you've done, and obviously I love your work.
Yes, we really enjoyed what we were doing and continue to do so somewhat.
Yeah, right. No, it's nothing. They're so unique because I tell a lot of people, if you never did most of these characters, I don't think we would have seen them out here in the collector world. You know, eventually somebody would have done some of these, but you know, you've done some really great things like the Wasp Woman and, you know, characters I love so much from these crazy movies.
Horror Dracula.
Blood of Dracula. The Blood of Dracula. Like, oh, that's, you know, you don't.
I felt the women were slighted somewhat.
I love
the
them.
females of the genre. And
Yeah.
they're pretty creepy.
They're great. They're some of my favorite pieces in this whole collection. So I'm so happy you got, you know, some time to talk with us, and you know, I'll keep showing your work on this channel, and I'm gonna keep collecting it. That's for sure.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, Carlos and we're gonna keep on filming, and you know, we'll let you know when the video goes up.
All right. Take care.
All right,
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Bye bye. That was great.
Anyway,
That was awesome. You know, she
I was right.
She's
Her famous piece. Her favorite.
yeah, she's great. I got them. She was at Mask Fest, right?
She was at Mass Fest in 2010 or 11, I think.
10 or
I got pictures.
And she did a
Holding one of those.
She's holding a sign up to me at Crimson Ghost. Remember?
I sent you that. Took that.
Let me move. So Jan the Pan. Carol was telling you about the kit. You know, the kit was all these little rods. They do these pre-cut, pre-drilled PVC pipes. You know, that you would assemble with wing nuts and screws and whatnot. And she sculpted these little donuts, just like in the movie. You know, the lab scene.
You got everything already caught up?
Hold on, buddy. There we go. Like these, you know, there's like two of these, and they're gonna hold their head in place. And I gotta get this done, you know. But there's a plasma, like
I gotta
blood.
bring mine so you could finish mine too.
There's blood that's gonna be in the pan,
I got 2 sets.
and I gotta do that first. So
I got 2 kits.
awesome stuff. Let's move. Let's move a couple of these away, and that is
broken.
It came out great. Who did the work?
David Lady and Laura Lady did the hair.
Okay.
Everything.
What else we got? We got
You
more.
want this one? You want?
I can't see it. I can't see it.
I cannot see it.
Oh, we got one down below here.
I know, but you want this one first or the other one?
Bring him. Oh, this one is one of my favorites. Yes, this is an old friend from the channel. Carlos, how are you doing? Carlos loves when I do his voice. Hey, my neck is killing me. Oh my God, do you have a Tylenol or something a little stronger? Chance, dude. Gorgeous. I wish we had Eric's here too. Eric,
I should have brought
you
it.
know. But I like the shirt on yours. He's got great beard. Who did the hair? Laura?
Laura did the hair and hey, stop
No,
touching
this is
the
what you
nose.
do. Hey, you go, and you go, you poke all my
Fix the
mask.
hair, will you?
Oh, okay. Like that?
Make it a little crazier.
Oh. I was out drinking all night. I got a
There you go.
headache. I got a little bit of headache. Yes, like that.
Well, kind of. I'll fix it again. I'll put it back when I put it.
Little crazier, like yeah. I am a crazy man. There we go. My neck is killing me. What? Oh, we have the big bug. Here. Now this one is even cooler. Like the Carol. Carol. You keep coming up with all these great freaking characters, and they're beautiful.
The Fly.
When did she do this one? Is this now? Is this like David's paint or what? So
Yeah, that's.
I could tell it's brown.
That's number 4.
It's browned. The eyes are
Black
brown.
latex.
And
It's thick as a tire.
number 4. Oh yeah, that is thick. Very cool. I just sold a great fly mask. House of Horrors, a really rare one. That, you know, I can't. There's no room to walk in here, and there's some giant pieces coming.
The
I
fly.
gotta display them. Let's try to get this. I'm gonna stand better. All
Your
right,
eyes are too
Carl. Hey, listen. Maybe you bring more masks. Yes. What else you got, Carlos?
That's it. That's done.
That's it.
Oh, I got the other piece for sale.
Oh, now who sculpted it?
Henry Alvarez.
Well, that's the Alvarez piece. We'll just hold on to that for a minute.
Okay, so we got Mother Bates,
Mother Bates,
right? We got the Christopher Lee Dracula,
Lee Dracula.
Lee Mummy,
Yes.
the Christopher Lee Frankenstein,
Yes.
My Rainfield or Fritz,
Fritz.
Okay.
AKA Fritz. Yeah.
right? The old Boris Karloff,
6,
Vampira,
7,
teenage vampire from the Horror of Dracula,
8,
Invisible Man,
9,
Igor,
10,
Wasp Woman,
12, 11.
11.
Rudy, you're not even drunk yet. Yes.
Okay, Closet Monster,
12,
Jan in the Pan,
13,
Monster on the Campus,
14,
Edward Scissorhands,
15,
Mr. Sardonicus,
16,
and The Fly.
17.
So we are missing,
What are we missing?
we're missing Zachary, you know, I got some pictures of Zachary, Scully, and Fox Mulder.
What did you say? Oh,
Scully,
Oh, yeah.
from the X-Files, I think.
Oh, I know what they're from.
Well,
It's
how
one
you
of
say
my
it?
favorite
Scully?
shows. Scully.
And the other one?
Fuck Smolder, you said.
That's the name? How you say it?
Fuck.
I don't know. Anyway,
No. The cushion.
so we're missing the Bifrost shield,
The cushion.
like the one behind. She sculpted one of those. Behind there, this one, down. That one, she sculpted one of those.
Where? Here?
But that's not a Carol Hicks. but
Oh,
she-
you're talking about Outer Limits, man.
Right, she sculpted one of those. So
Yeah, I don't have that, man.
so it's a Bifrost shield, and then she sculpted Leo G. Carroll from the movie Tarantula. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I had that, and
Fox Mulder.
I had that, and
Fox Mulder.
Fox Mulder, Mulder,
Fox.
Fox, Fox.
Not F-U-X.
I said Fox, Fox.
Yeah, but first you go, Fox Mulder. Huh?
No, I-
Yes, you did, Carlos.
No, I didn't.
I swear to
And
God.
her first sculpt was
Hey, tell me. Did you hear what I heard? Yes.
the first sculpt she ever did was Lorac.
Lorac, which is Carol spelled backwards.
Right.
Hello.
Who told you that? Me.
Hi, baby.
Me.
Come
Oh.
here. Come here. You wanna pull the?
So how many
Here.
pieces we have? We're missing.
Bite this. It's not mine. You
Hey,
can
what
bite
you
it.
doing, man?
I'm gonna use this to brush her. It's got little things.
Oh, the little thing.
Don't put your butt in the camera.
So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait,
5.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There. That's a good one.
We're missing 5. Not bad.
Not bad. I mean, between the two of us, we have most of her work. So those of you out there, I'm sure you recognize a lot of these pieces, but now you know who the heck sculpted them if you never knew. I know a lot of you old school dudes, the OGs, the old timers, those types of people that have been around for a long time know exactly who she was, know exactly who she is, and what pieces she did. All right, that's enough. Get what? No, you're not gonna. And yeah, again, we dedicate this episode to you, Carol, and love everything you've done. So thank you, and we're gonna close this video with Carlos wanting to sell something, and he wants me to take a look at it because maybe we'll get a buyer through the channel here. All right, you gotta go, kid. You gotta go on. Get. So we had 6 of these kittens 5 years ago, right?
Oh, she's going.
She pearls. I kept 2. I kept her and her brother, who's a jet black Halloween cat. Midnight. My mom took 1. My sister took 1. My friend took 1 in Indianapolis, and you took 1.
Yes.
The black female. Oh no. And you named her. You named her Elvira.
Elvira.
Hold on. That's it. Okay. I can't thank you enough for finally making the journey down here.
After how many months?
Carol deserved some real recognition in this hobby, and I wanted to be the one to give it to her, you know? You helped me, you both of us. Why don't you go get your little mask? Put this back. I'll help you. I'll help you. And we're gonna...
Hey, I'm taking this.
Go bring Joker.
You understand?
You know what? I might as well try to sell something. So now, when I say I'm going to try to sell something on this video, keep in mind, videos stay up for a long time. So if you are watching this and it's the year 2028, they're probably not available. Okay? Today is, oh, that's a nice one. Today is the 6th of August, 2025. Hold on. I'm selling my stuff first. Woo! Look at that green hair. I've got these two crazy, elusive concepts skulls with these hats. They're badass. This one, they're so big, man. This one is really not bad at all. I don't see, there's a little bit of stuff over the nose that could be repaired. Little hole there. But I mean, you never see these things. Big old hat. You can definitely shape this if you foam fill it or whatever, stuff the hell out of it. Repair that spot. This one needs, wait a minute, is this one okay? This one's nicer. This one's got no damage there. I guess this one's a lot nicer. That being said, that one's not bad. It's just got the thing over the nose. Let me inspect it closer. But this one's got a beard. Okay, look at this. It's rubbery, pliable. Okay, these are going to require a large box. This one's got some little chipping going on. You know, it's not perfect. It needs a little TLC. I will sell both of these amazing skulls with top hats. Oh gosh, they're gonna need a big box. I'll take the stuffing out. They kind of, you know, can be compressed. They'll be okay for the journey. I don't know. What do you think, Carlos?
I don't know. Looking at this.
$160 shipped, friends and family PayPal in the lower 48. Remember, August 5th, August 6th, 2025. If it's like 3 months later, 7 months later, they're probably not here. Now, Carlos, let's talk about your Joker here. This is a nice piece, dude.
It's very rare.
Yeah, this you do not see.
That's Henry Alvarez Joker.
No,
It was
no,
never really.
that's Jack Nicholson.
Oh,
I'm joking. Yeah.
Jack Nicholson
Henry Alvarez.
sculpted.
Wow.
Henry Alvarez.
Who painted this?
Todd Davis from Laughing Ghosts.
Laughing
Ghosts.
Yeah, Todd Davis.
And
what up, Todd? Where are you?
Laura Lady did the hair.
It's nice. So, what is your concern? You said.
Well, there's some. I don't know if it's the. I think it's the paint that is crackling. I don't think it's the latex.
So that to me.
It's latex?
I don't know. It could have been a little weird spot in the rubber. There's a few little cracks here.
Right
okay,
here,
not
look
bad.
at this one here. Look, when I go like that,
Oh man.
that's the paint.
You think so?
Yeah, that's the paint.
The paint. It looks like the paint cracked. All you gotta do is foam fill this thing and put it on a stand, and it's gorgeous. Really nice paintwork. Todd. I know
Amazing.
He's not cheap, but you get what you pay for. Like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That was a nice paint job.
Oh yeah.
It probably costs some money. So what are you thinking? If you sell this PayPal, what do you need? What do you need? This is a rare mask. It's got a gorgeous paint up, gorgeous hair job, and of course, who doesn't like Jack Nicholson as the freaking Joker?
Well,
Think long and hard.
no. I was asking. Should I ask what I was asking, or should I put?
I don't remember.
You're gonna edit it.
Was
All this stuff, right?
$40.
You're gonna edit
Yeah.
this, right? Oh. Well, I was asking 1,000 for this piece, but since you know, I don't think it's the latex that is cracking. It's the paint job,
I think
definitely.
It's the paint. It could have been the thicker
Look in
paint.
there.
Could have been because it's a thick pull.
Yeah, you could see there's
Oh, yeah.
there's no cracks in there.
No, that's a rubber.
It's
I think it's the paint.
it's the paint job.
Either way,
Probably
It's a killer
I'll
piece.
take
give me this one.
I don't know, 800 maybe.
8
shipped.
8 shipped. I'd say
800 shipped.
I say that's a good
Good
deal.
PayPal friends and family, or
fair,
pay the fees.
Or pay the fees. You can trust him. He's gonna ship you the mask. I vouch for him.
And it's a rare mask. I only seen a couple of them, out there.
It's a very rare pull. So very nice.
Latex, especially made out of latex.
What else can we say?
It was never this particular copy. I don't think it was produced because of the the movie.
Oh, right.
So
keep talking. Hold on.
I don't think it was ever produced by Henry. Only casted a couple pools for certain people in the industry back then.
How about a rare Slim from House 2? House 2? Is it House 2?
I seen House the other day. That was the first time I ever seen it.
Is it?
Oh yeah, there was a Big Ben.
Yeah. This is it's a little firm, but it's pliable. It's old school. I think it's a recast, but this is a very rare character to find. Even though it's a recast, it's super nice. It's firm, like I said, but it's not like breaking or nothing. See, he's kind of flexible here, a little more firmer on that shoulder. $400 shipped, friends and family. Remember, it's the 6th of August, 2025. Don't 6 months from now say, is it still around? I don't know, maybe 6 months, but stuff doesn't stay around long here. If I'm selling it, it goes pretty quickly. But if it's 3 years down the road, probably gone. Dude, we did it. We did it, brother.
Hey, courtesy of Tatas Pique.
Yes.
Puerto Rican
Our sponsor.
hot sauce, hot pepper.
Our sponsor
Yes.
for the channel. Tell everybody how good the tiki room is looking over there.
Oh, it's looking amazing,
It's
man.
looking pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, finally.
Oh yeah, it's looking really good.
I'm gonna do a whole video on it soon. The progression of the tiki room and bar. Dude, I couldn't wait to do this, so thank you once again, Carlos. And we'll see you guys very soon.
Bye.
Oh.
El Horrifico.
All right, brother. Love you, dude.
Me too.
Mask Fest coming up.
Coming up soon.
Be there or be square.